what makes Vine, and what's so special about that 6.5 seconds?
Well, it loops.
So looping.
So it's not just like a regular commercial that you just see at one time. You know, it'll just keep going and going. And obviously you can scroll past it after you've watched it once, but I think that definitely makes it stand out, is that you can just watch it over and over and over again without having to click anything. Like, you know, on YouTube you have to press play again and again. Like, Vine just keeps going, and I think that definitely helps. And it's easy to share on Vine.
Yeah. Just the overall, I mean, being able to not only showcase your talents and your skills, but being able to help one another, you know, by sharing their post or, you know, things like that. That's something that we all do as a community too. We'll share a post that we find is funny that our friends are doing, and then it becomes like we're almost, you know, sharing an audience. And you know, if one of us has 1 million followers here, and then there's 500,000 people that follow us that don't follow one of our friends, and we can share like something that we've done together as far as collaboration. And then all of a sudden, his fans become my fans become his fans, and then we're growing. And it's like the networking on it is just, you know, crazy. It's just amazing.
But there's something like 200 million people on Vine now, so it's
a lot.
The reach is massive.
I'd say
fill up this room for sure.
To what Jeff said, you're just like, you're getting a commercial.
Yeah.
You're getting for pennies on the dollar. And there's always that potential that, you know, that Viner could blow up, and, you know, next week he gets 50,000 followers, and all of a sudden you've got 50,000 reviews on your video when you pay them at that rate there. And there's that kind of that growth.
Yeah, and the content lives too. You know, when commercials, if you stop paying, they're gone. If you pay a Viners, it stays there for a while.
And we absolutely love doing this. This is something that we wake up every morning and we're so happy that we can do this and we can be in so many people's lives and have so much of an effect on it. I used to wake up every day thinking, you know, what can I do to make an impact on at least 1 or 2 or 3 people? But to know that you're making an impact on millions is absolutely incredible. You wake up every day not having to worry about it because you know that you do it. And what's awesome about brand integration is that we can get paid to do this. And it puts money in our pockets to where we can have an income to come out to LA and chase our dreams of taking our talents past Vine and becoming actors, working on shows, doing voice acting work, and just, you know, being involved in networking, you know, working with stuff with NBC, and just like, it's crazy that, you know, if you would have asked me 2 years ago to this day that if I would have been doing this, I would have said, definitely not. But with this, I've been able to get companies like, you know, NeoReach that bring the brands to you, and Collab that can take your Vines and give you monetization through people that share it on YouTube, providing that monthly income for you as a Viner. It's just like, wow, this has become a living for me, and I absolutely love doing it. And so working with brands is something that we love doing because it enables us to go further and progress as Viners.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think anybody would have thought that social media could become a profession a few years ago.
Or even like a marketing platform.
For sure.
It's unbelievable. I don't know why more people are doing it. I've reached out to some of my favorite brands, and they're like, well, we just don't see the benefit in it. Okay, well, I'll talk to you in a year, you know?
Vine's very
Email me.
Vine's a little over 2 years old, but it's still very new. You know, it's still growing. It's still, I mean, there's a lot of companies that are just like, what is it? What? 6 seconds.
It's got its own TV spots. Like True TV has a show where they play mostly Vines, and they kill it with that show.
They're doing well, they know. And King Batch, which is the top Viner, just, you know, inked the deal with Key and Peele. They're going to be making a show on Fox starring him, and they found him through Vine, which as Viners, you know, regardless, you know, if his content matches ours or not, we're all stoked. We're all just like, wow, that's so awesome. He's from the same community as us, and he's out there doing it, and it gives us something to look forward to, because I think that you know, social media influencers are the future of entertainment.
Yeah, Variety put out a report. They surveyed people aged 14 to 20, I think it was, and they asked them to write down their top 10 celebrities. And 7 of the 10 were social media stars. 7 of the 10. So to people aged 14 to 20, it's a totally separate class of celebrities than you and me think of celebrities. It's like these guys are more recognizable than like Brad Pitt or Angelina Jolie. Like, these are the new faces.